We are live in the Hammerstein Ballroom in Midtown Manhattan. It is Christmas collection. And of course, we're heading to World's End next week. We're still trying to find out who will make it to the Final Four, who will get a chance at the Continental Championship. Pick up that time by Ricochet. Ricochet, 1 of 5. Oh, look at that move. That time by Will Ospreay. Ricochet and Ospreay, 2 of 5, tied for 6 points in the gold league.
As the pressure picks up now with everything still to fight for, Will Ospreay wants to come back after that arguable upset against Darby Allin this past week on Wednesday. Here we go.
Big forearm shot, cover 1, 2. Stephon Smith says only a 2 count.
Not the first time these two competitors have faced off, but anytime they do get in the ring with each other, it is a potential instant classic and a dream matchup. Two of the very best athletes of their generation.
Another Gold League match coming up tonight is going to be spectacular. It is going to be Claudio Castagnoli going one-on-one against Darby Allin. That is coming up in the Gold League tonight. And we got 2 big Blue League matches coming up as well. Forearm shot. And immediately following this match, we're going to have in the ring MJF. Watch that Styles Clash coming.
Great evasion.
Pick up. There it is. Cover 1, 2. No. 2 count. MJF and Adam Cole will be face-to-face coming up immediately following this match. So stay with us here. Ricochet trying. A moonsault missed.
Great adjustment mid-air though to land on his feet.
And now Ricochet with a cartwheel up on top. He got it. 1, 2. Did not win it with the Styles Clash, but it was a great execution nonetheless.
Let's have another look at this. You can see here with the offensive attempt, Ricochet got caught, and the aerial assassin, ground-based offense, driving the jaw and the chin into the mat. Ooh, and that you couldn't get much closer to 3.
Here comes the hidden blade, Nigel. No! How about that? Rolling out of the way, Ricochet.
The omniscience, the prescience, if you will, of Ricochet. And about out of this world, out of the ring. Oh boy, watch out.
Ospreay in a pretty tough spot here. Back elbow to try to break free. Kick in the jaw that time, and now Ospreay ahead of steam. Ricochet got him up.
No.
Oh, Duck Valley driver on the apron of the ring.
Luckily for Ospreay, rolling to the outside. Can't be pinned or submitted out there.
Remember, a count out, you get a win. A 20-minute time limit. Good Lord. A draw. Each man gets a point. A win gets you 3 points.
Not rubbing their hands to keep warm as this red-hot match continues.
450 from the road. 2. No. A 2 count. Oh, and Ricochet on top of the head. Front chancery out.
High angle.
1, 2. No, and 1. Ospreay somehow, some way got out of it. That's how much this tournament means to these competitors. I mean, they just fighting for their life in there right now.
And certainly in this league, the Gold League, where 5 of the 6 members tied on 6 points.
Fans still chanting Ospreay's name here.
That's gonna fire up. Ricochet, takes aim.
Spirit gone. Here he comes though. Ospreay ducked out of the way. Rising foot and then a knee strike. Pick up. Just back and forth they go. Look at this. Somehow got a stunner out of that. Will Ospreay is going for the ass cutter. Middle rope. Oh, and he got cut by Ricochet.
Oh my God.
Now Ricochet trying for the spirit gun What an opening match, one of 4 matches tonight in the Continental Classic.
The theatre, the sport, the competition of pro wrestling at its very finest.
Yeah, look at him. A little trash talking going on between them. You're right inside both men. Great camera work there. And now Ospreay to his feet, standing firm in the center of the ring, calling Ricochet in. Wants to take a different tact here, apparently. This is what you call toe-to-toe. I mean, they literally are toe-to-toe here. And now going at it. Oh, that last one
really staggered Ricochet.
Ricochet fires right back. Will one of these 2 men forge ahead with 9 points? Or will each man end up with 7 points? That's the question now.
Look at the fire of Ospreay.
Will Ospreay?
Oh my God.
Big forearm shot. Down goes Ricochet.
Oh, look at this.
Ricochet holding on to the referee. Oh, and getting pinned up against the turnbuckles. Stephon Smith.
Hard shoulder into the midsection.
Ospreay turned his attention to the referee, which may have been a mistake.
Looking for vertigo, but instead, Tiger Driver. No!
Well, you can count with the fans at home.
Count as long as you want, but Ricochet not hearing the first count from the official. No need to kick out.
Now Will Ospreay up top.
Oh, look at that.
Ricochet.
Is that an accident? I'm not sure. Either way. Oh, there it is. Spirit gun.
Spirit gun. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Ricochet!
Well, there are going to be some very interesting thoughts about that.
Well, the question was that intentional or not? And I'm still not sure. I think we're going to have a replay of it.
Innocent till proven guilty, and we've got to move on. Let's take a look at the updated brackets if we can. And that is huge. Ricochet moves forward with 9 points, and now with 1 match left, he can be 12 points and secure that he's eased in the running.
Well, I really think that was intentional, to be honest with you. It happened so quickly. But that's just my opinion. And fans, still to come tonight, Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli to go one-on-one in the Gold League. Take a look. Darby Allin will enter the same league, Claudio Castagnoli, and do whatever he can to play spoiler to a potential run by Claudio. Tonight, we continue with the Continental Classic. A deadlock at 6 points. Darby Allin, Claudio Castagnoli, 3 crucial points at stake.
This is work. And if we have to tear this down brick by brick, so be it.
I need to win this tournament.
These men are fighting to get the world's end.
Because we will rebuild a utopia for professional wrestling.
Because I feel like it represents AEW. I think it represents the passion of AEW.
I'll win this tournament, but not for the reasons you think.
Well, more than just a Continental Classic at stake there. Will Claudio play Grinch, or will Darby Allin get these wings?
Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Cole!
So now, everyone, we have a face-to-face. Adam Cole, MJF, 1 week before these 2 men meet for the Dynamite Diamond Ring Adam Cole earning this shot right here on television. And coming up next Saturday live on pay-per-view, MJF. And the man he never wanted to face did everything he could to prevent Adam Cole from going to that match. Adam Cole.
Don't interrupt Adam Cole, but his opponent at World's End is about to do just that. If you know the history between Adam Cole and his opponent at World's End, you know there is a lot of vitriol, a lot of tension, and a lot of a good reason why the former AEW World Champion about to make his way out here. He's got an axe to grind.
One time a great tag team, one time headlining, of course, us at Wembley Stadium back in 2023. Cole not saying anything, he's just staring at the entranceway here. Here we go. AEW security, that is his own private security.
You know you can't trust Adam Cole as far as you can throw him.
MJF's own private security out here with me, we understand. And look at this, walking all the way around the ring. Security stationed on every side of the ring. So MJF has come, I guess,
cut
you would say,
my music,
prepared.
cut my music. If I wanted your help, I'd ask for it. Sit down and shut the hell up. You know, Cole, I'm a little bit... You know, Cole, I'm a little bit frustrated, probably because for months I've had to listen to you act like I'm your biggest enemy when, if my memory serves me correctly, and it always does, because unlike all of you, I'm not a complete moron, you turned on me, didn't you? But do you know what's so interesting? You have so many other bigger enemies to worry about. I mean, spray tanner, a crack in the floor, a gust of wind, or perhaps a cavity. Because I heard that your dentist isn't seeing you anymore. Now, I said shut the hell up! Let me shoot straight with you, Playboy. When I was the longest reigning and greatest AEW World Champion of all time, you were nothing more than my cute little sidekick. And that ate you up inside. You desperately wanted to be me. You wanted my Triple B. But the sad truth is, man, you had plenty of opportunities to win the title before I got anywhere near it. It's almost like when it comes to Adam Cole being elite enough to become the world champion, much like that shitty little ankle of yours, you blew it. Classic. I'm talking, guys. It's not that complicated. That's why I don't buy that hogwash you keep spewing that you turned on me because you knew I was going to turn on you first. You turned on me because you're like all these schmucks. You're jealous of me. And who could blame me? I mean, look at me. I'm rich, I'm handsome, I'm funny, I'm entertaining. And then look at you. I mean, for crying out loud, bud, you used to be Adam Cole, baby. But these days, you're looking like a crack baby.
Was that your last line? Because I feel like you practiced this in front of the mirror for like 2 weeks, but dude, you killed it. You killed it. And now I could come back with all these childish comments to try to hurt your feelings, but I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that you've had 2 surgeries on that fake head of hair of yours, and you're in your 20s, which is hilarious, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that you pulled some strings to get your girl hired, like the real politician that you are. But again, I'm not going to do that. I could talk about the fact that every single time that you enter a room, everybody cannot wait for you to leave because you're loud, obnoxious, and annoying as hell. But I'm not going to do that. Because I'm not like you, Max. We are nothing alike. And that's why the friendship was ruined. Because Max, the truth is, you tell me I'm a failure, right? Well, in virtually every wrestling company I've ever worked for, I am the longest reigning world champion in so many companies. In this very building, I bled buckets. I fought for my life against Kyle O'Reilly, hoping one day to prove that I was one of the best damn pro wrestlers on the planet. And that is exactly what I did. Do I have some regrets? Sure. Do I have some things that I wish I could take back? Absolutely. But I do not regret turning my back on you because, Max, the only reason it drives you insane is because I beat you to it. This is MJF one-on-one. Get close to somebody and then turn your back on them immediately. It's what you do. I just did it better than you, and you know it. But Max, I've really been doing some thinking, trying to figure out what's going on in that head of yours, and I think I figured it out. You are terrified of having anyone close to you because you feel like it's a weakness. That hit a chord, didn't it? Because not only do you act like a child, you think like a child, and you know in your heart that you were going to be the one to turn on me first.
Goddamn right I was!
Whoops.
You know what? Congrats, buddy. Hey, everybody, he solved the mystery. Look at him. He's a regular Scooby-Doo. Great job, Adam. You want the truth? Here's the truth. The fact of the matter is, last year at World's End, I had every intention on stabbing you in the back that night. You just got lucky. Do you understand? See, when Better Than You, baby, first started, I didn't give a damn about you. You were nothing more than a pawn to me. But I'll admit it, eventually, I did start to care a little bit. Eventually, for the first time in my life, I started to care about somebody else. However, that is exactly when you became a liability, Adam. And since you're a fragile little freak, when you jumped off that ramp at Arthur Ashe and exploded your ankle, you became a distraction. Distractions, liabilities, emotions. There are no room for it when all you should be concerned with is maintaining your world championship. You don't get it, do you? Last year at World's End was a fluke. You ain't the devil, boy. You just beat the devil to it. But this year, at World's End, December 28th, the same place where you tried to end my world, I end yours!
You're going to end it, huh? At World's End, you're going to end it. Well, how about with this little face-to-face, I
I knew it! Yeah, you knew it would come to fisticuffs, and now MJF
What a cheap shot from Adam Cole. And look at this, he's taking up the security as well.
And now MJF sending more of his security men in, and Adam Cole will have none of it. Oh, my God. Running right at MJF.
That's a boom.
Boy, you're not kidding. That ended that conflict. And now, the Dynamite Diamond Ring.
Oh, look at that. MJF saw the rest of the Undisputed Kingdom.
Bennett and Taven coming out.
At World End. It ends at World End.
Well, with the history and the vitriol between Cole and MJF at World's End, it is going to be money.
Dynamite Diamond Ring coming up next Saturday.
Speaking of money, Tony, it has been quite the week for the current TBS and New Japan Strong Women's Champion. 2 title defenses in 1 week. First of all, it was the New Japan Strong Women's title on the line and a definitive, demonstrative retention of the title. And this past week on Dynamite against Anna Jay, Mercedes Moné, taking a liberty, a little bit of shenanigans as well, and nearly got away with it. But ultimately, it will be go back to what brought her to the game, making a statement. And with that in mind, let's for more on this, they're taking out to Lexi Nair.
Mercedes Moné is unstoppable. Please welcome my guest at this time, Kris Statlander. Kris, last night we saw you try to make amends with Willow Nightingale, and then you made the save after her match when Harley Cameron and Penelope attacked her.
What Willow and I have to discuss is between us. And as far as Penelope goes, she and I have a lot of history, and she's looking for a fight tonight, so here I am.
Well, speaking of history, you still have your eyes set on the TBS title. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, when I look back at this past year, I feel like I kind of had a downward spiral, and it all started when I lost the TBS title. And I think maybe if I win it back, I'll be starting to right some of my wrongs. So on that note, Mercedes, you don't have an opponent at World's End. So here I am. Let me know when you're ready for round 2.
Witness the best wrestle live. It is an iconic holiday weekend from an iconic professional wrestling venue. Tomorrow night, All Elite Wrestling presents Dynamite on 34th Street from the legendary Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. Be there live as AEW makes history once more and end the year with the biggest events of the year, including World's End in Orlando, Saturday, December 28th. Tickets to all events on sale now at AEWTIX.com.